Greetings there, my fellow vampires. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld Crimson Empress, Episode 7, Sullen Sojourners. I also have the Outpost mod enabled, so it is entirely possible to expand our population through, or expand our resources through outposts, if that's something that you all want me to do at some point. I think to speed up the crafting here, I'm just going to make some tool cabinets, because that will help now that we have a steel surplus. Alright, Wisper leveled up again. I'm going to give you more potence. You've never seen this mod on streams? I'm glad I could showcase it. I do like the look of the forest here with all the trees, bare bones the way they are. Looks properly haunted. Another way to speed this up a bit would be to toss a campfire or two down and then close the doors because it's cold in here. It's going to slow down my guys from traveling through the doors, but I will replace the doors with wood so that we do that a little bit better. And that was the raffle timer for Ghoul. It is going to Atheson. Or Atheson. If you want to change your name, like if you win a character and you ever want to change your name, just let me know. As long as it's family, that's fine. If it's lore friendly, even better. Alright, trying to get the workshop heated so that we can work a little faster. It would have been interesting if the mod had made it so that vampires didn't really care about temperature for work speed, but that's not the case, so I do need to heat it up to get rid of the bad temperature work penalties. I might even need more fire. When in doubt, set more fires. I'll make some additional tail caps as well. Is changing haircuts a privilege too? Yeah, if you want to change your haircuts, you can. If you tell me ahead of time. All hair, given our ideology, all hair is allowed. We don't have like a hair requirement or anything like that. Okay. Glitter can now go completely invisible. Very powerful ability. So, if Kanata wants a tail cap, there is a spare. And now we're just smithing. And it's warm enough that we've gotten rid of the work slowdown. So I don't need that. Yep, okay, we're all in tail caps. That's kind of what I thought. It is negative 14C out, so makes sense. The beer is holding on there, thanks to this campfire keeping the room warm. Nesting this behind a door was a smart idea, because it's not losing temperature very fast. And then this structure here for the mining skill trainer is almost done. Oh, Weber is going to be recruited very soon as a full-fledged vamp. Reze is not far behind. I do have a cooler in the beer room, yeah. The reason I had a cooler is we did have a heat wave. So having a cooler and a campfire together actually helps to regulate it kind of automatically, which is kind of nice. And Icarus, cheers. And a little too late, but cheers. A little overdue. How we're doing on meat? Pretty okay. We have space for more of the meat smokers. Might be a good idea to slay once the sun goes down. Yeah, as long as you have extra electricity playing default RimWorld, having both heaters and coolers set to slightly offset temperatures so they're not fighting one another is a pretty legit strategy to keep things correct temperature. Keep it in that Goldilocks zone. And the structure's done. The mining trainer is done. Hey, Crimson Rust. So skill trainer of mining could go to either Wisper, who's been our miner, or Athson. So I'll pull you all about that. Athson is the only one with a passion. Who gets the trainer? Micklemoose, thanks for the resub. Welcome. Ooh, sheep join. Seeing that we don't typically get cold, I don't really need the wool. Dinner has joined. Yes. Yes, indeed. And it is just getting dark enough that I can go hunting. So I'm going to stop smithing for a minute. Given the cold snap, yeah, there's... the rhinos obviously have left. I'm going to go after the muffalo then. There we go. Blood boil worked that time. I think I was probably interrupted on the cast last time or something, which is why it didn't work. Hey look, it's a Jacob from Twilight. Sorry. Not sorry. Oh, I just accidentally raised my bond with Kanata too. Have you been, prisoners only? Yeah, you definitely didn't just drink from a prisoner. Kanata's not a prisoner. What is your goal? So maybe because he's your ghoul, it's allowed. I don't know. Alright, so there's some more meat for our meat smokers. Expand the zone a bit. Come on, Wisper. Get back to making that plate armor. This is gonna be glorious plate armor once it's done. Friends in danger. Oh, yes. So, guard 4 subjects for a day, and a whole bunch of Kingdom of Light will show up. 2 raids of about just shy of 20 each. 6 gunners will be placed under my control. All right, let's pull for this. Oh, there is already a poll active. Gonna end it. What? There's not a poll active. It's ended. Do we guard for Kane? Yes or no? And then Atherton, where's the trainer? Here it is. Cue that up for you. So you're hopping from, I'm gonna guess you're gonna go from 7 to 11. That would be my prediction here. And Weber has joined. Raffle timer's up. Weber is becoming a full-fledged, full-blooded vampire. Had passed the required rituals and all. So in order to do this, I'm going to do it right next to the blood pack. When you convert someone, they actually die. Yep, I was right, 7 to 11. They actually die and come back. So it's very useful to be next to blood packs, or the convertee goes crazy. And Weber is back as a vamp. I'm going to have Weber drink this blood pack, apparently standing on a fire, and you are going to be given Blood Strike. So, one thing to note, Wisper is a 10th generation vampire, and turned Weber into an 11th generation vampire. So Weber has a maximum of 12 vitae, whereas Wisper has a maximum of 13 vitae. So Wisper's a little stronger. Cheers. And you, as a vampire, are going to move up to the front. I also need to do work and move a bunch of other things. What do I keep doing? Vampire. You are going to be melee. You are a vampire. You'll be allowed social drugs. You will not rest. Ah, you're a constructor. You're not very good at it, but you're a constructor. Well, I will have construction tasks for you, friend. And she's currently starving. So let's take a look. Not a lot of blood left in these guys. It is 6 in the morning, so we really can't go anywhere. So I'm gonna have to manually hunt with her to try to stay in the dark. Because otherwise, the hunger takes over and she becomes feral and just goes wild and eats everything. It's not good to do. If you can help it. And you guys want me to guard for Kane. Got it. So I'll poll about the rewards in a second. Alright, that probably is going to tide her over long enough for her not to go nuts. Alright, next up, I'm going to make the uranium helmet. So this armor here, 118 sharp should protect me pretty good against incoming attacks. So for Kane, what reward to accept? There it is. Hey, trees. Thanks for the resub. Welcome. And you have 1.5 minutes left on the raffle timer for this brand new vampire. This brand new vampire is also going to require a weapon. I think for now, I'm going to give you a thrumbo horn. But we'll smith up a longsword out of steel soon. Why is no one filling these up? Glitter, I'm gonna make this your job. I don't know why we're not smoking this stuff. I mean, it's not urgent because, I don't know. We have a lot of food. But it doesn't make sense to have meat spoil for no reason. Oh, there we go. Azrael Kai is doing it. And here's the helmet. So I'm keeping it forbidden so nobody uses it until I go to the crypt. Because it's my helmet. And a legendary heart. My lord, has had a lot of guests. They're only here for a day. What is the fail condition of this? Oh, you know what? I can use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Why? Why so many? I like how they gave me gunners and like a fraction of them don't even have weapons. Morons. I'm giving them vampire food so they don't eat anything. And doctor care, no meds. They only fight. I wonder what kind of rituals. Yeah, we could have a lot of spectators on these rituals right now, couldn't we? Maybe a fire camp for them too? Yeah, maybe. I think they're not even going to sleep though. Because... Oh, you're praying. I was like, how is he not allowed to do construction work and is working? These guys are not getting raffled. These guys are only here for 24 hours. So a shuttle arrives in 22 hours, and I have to keep these 4 guarded. So the ones without weapons need to stay alive. Copy that. And then the ones with guns can be sacrificed. So what kind of guns do we have here? So to identify. So this is a revolver, bolt action, assault, SMG, and LMG. Okie doke. And the raffle timer ended. Thank you for the rider. Penguin Addy. Hey, happy birthday. You are a vampire. You went from a priestess to a unholy creature. You like their hoods? Yeah, I chose for the allies of the vampires to look the way they look. You know, I designed the ideologies carefully. So, for instance, if you take a look at these guys, any of them that have befriended a vampire is going to like the vampire a lot because of the elder worship. And this blood quartz, it's getting smooth. Oh, and that's my helmet. Hope this cold snap ends soon. It looks like I have plenty of meat, so I'm not going to worry about that. And the longsword's done. So this longsword is for Addie. Knowing that, like, it actually probably lowers her DPS, I just like the design better than the Thrumbo horn. A weaponsmith coming in. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem, because I have a giant raid heading my way, and, yeah, you're going to be in the middle of it. So one thing I could do for this weaponsmith is to move the trade spot here so that they don't, you know, get ripped up by the paladins. And the cold snap's over. Here they come. So first group. Oh, they are sappers, it looks like. Breachers. Yep. Let's get moving. I think the caravan should be okay. Caravan's also bringing in boom lobes. These animals are definitely eating my, my vegetables in here, my berries. But I'm not gonna fix that right now. Alright, I am raid red. Ready to go. Hatson, you better not have a mental break. I ain't got time for that. Alright, these guys can die without consequence. Whereas there's consequences for me dying, so I'm gonna back up. Let them tank. I'm gonna see if any of them I particularly like. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Beautiful creepy breather. Wow, that's a little confusing. You're good at 10 feet, but not at 5. Got it. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. Too smart, greedy, tough. Tough is amazing, but greedy and too smart, it's gonna cause a lot of issues. Iron Will tough. Incapable of dumb labor, you are okay. Let's get you. Quick sleeper, industrious, hypersensitive. Whoa, wait. Even better, even better. I'll take this guy. Please and thank you. All right, so you capture Kamenos, and then Glitter, come up here and start shooting. Blood shield, Epson, stand back. Because you're going to get destroyed. And Wisper, start closing the distance here. I'm just feeding on them as we fight. No respect for them at all. Whisper's just like, yep. I'll eat you. Alright, Glitter got tagged, but not seriously. I'm gonna have my ghouls go forth. As Wisper is sort of tanking for them pretty effectively, I think. Alright, you're dead. These guys are going to require a lot of medical attention. And they're fleeing. Alright, so the one I wanted to capture is being hauled by one of my guests. You are Iron Will, tough, incapable of done labor. I'm going to try to put you out on fire. There's a grenade? Oh, it's fine. Grenades can't hurt me. They can throw all the grenades they want. It's not going to bug me at all. Ooh, you came in with Glitter World meds. You, get back here. Wasn't done with you. I'll capture you too. Fast learner, psychopath, aesthetic. Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than a grenade to mess up Wisper. Trust me, she's a vampire. Shrug that thing off like it's nothing. Alright, what is your bleed out? 10 hours? You're fine. Capture. And those that are most egregiously wounded, stick around and Glitter will patch up. Alright, that raid is done. So that's Kamenos. One that I wanted to grab. So, poll. What to do with What is it? Nenos? Nenos, whatever. Imprison. Enslave. Enslaved ghoul. Ghoul. Or vampire. Quick sleeper, industrious, hypersensitive, passionate melee, shooting, cooking, mining, animals, intellectual, incapable of social. Oh, hi, Trade Caravan. Let's not waste your blood. And that's just, that was raid 1 of 2. There's should be 2 raids, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 2 raids of that size. So there'll be another one. So we've captured 2 of them, or 3 of them. We also captured Euphronie, fast learner, psychopath, aesthetic, shooting, social, and then Patronas, iron will, tough, shooting, cooking, medical. I managed to grab the ones that I thought were like the most useful, which is super lucky, given that it was just like grenade tossing chaos. That worked out. Addie, I don't believe you're supposed to wear that. The armor that Wisper spent days working on, Addie, was just like, dibs. What are ghouls? So ghouls are like half human, half vampire. They aren't nearly as strong as vampires. They don't resurrect. They can't turn other people, but they do have a few vampire abilities. But they're not sensitive to sunlight, which is their real advantage over a vampire. They don't have the weakness to sunlight that that vampires do, but they're not nearly as strong either. Of course, I leave the trade in the open here. So, what am I going to sell you? Give me your herbal meds, because I need to remove garbage out of my chest cavities. And then, let's see here. Those weapons I'm going to sell to. These must be biocoded, yeah. So on the smelter, smelt weapon, forever, that are biocoded. So the advantage of these meds is I can pull out any of the death acidifiers that I'm not going to want embedded in their chests. So Kamenos is going to become a ghoul, which means you will have to be converted first. All right, next up, Euphronie. What is Euphronie going to become? I probably spelled their name wrong, but I don't really care. There's the 5 choices. Probably should strip off the armor there, huh? And any minute now, we're gonna have the next raid coming in. Oh, Fraggles, thanks for patching these guys up. They could die of no consequence, which is why I didn't really bother, except for the ones that were seriously wounded. Keep running. Nope, keep running. See, it's dead. So Riffini, fast learner, psychopath, ascetic. Oh, Atson, you're going on alcohol binge. Oh, because you have a non-natural part. I forgot about that. Sorry. Let's remove that part out of you. Don't drink my booze. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, Glitter is doing Reze, and then after Glitter doing Reze, we'll do Atson. And I'll move the candle a little closer so that we get a good operation. They have all been tended to. Reze's acidifier is gone, and here's the second raid. They're a prepare a while raid. Really? Another binge? And it's my guest this time? Corbett, welcome back. Yeah, it has been a while. It's a pleasure to have you here. So, I think for the second raid, because they are prepare a while, Glitter, come out here. And let's send some animals their way. So close, destroy, and destroy. So this monument will trigger 11 foxes, and this monument will trigger 10 huskies. Oh. Well, alright, you're outside. Nope, this is one of the I need to protect. Oh, you moron. Why are you even out there? Some hustle, please. Alright, forbid. There. I don't know how he dodged all that, but, we've got a manhunter pack of huskies and foxes, and they came in on top of one another. Bye, raid! Oh, man. I'd feel bad if it wasn't so funny. And then I'm gonna build these pillars so I can keep the roof up. Oh, trade caravan's leaving? I wouldn't do that, dude. I would not do that. It is not the right time to leave. Just trust me. Also, a prison break of Kamenos. Hey, Kamenos! You know you're prison breaking right next to Queen Vampire, right? It's like a super bad idea. Yeah, I'm gonna steal your blood too. Yeah, see, you're an idiot. Don't do that. Well, trade caravan is toast. And you officially have lost your marine armor eligibility. Well, if I wanted the trade caravan's stuff, I've got it. If I want the animals to go massacre the remainder, let me just build a... Oh, look at you, Marauder. You leveled up. I'll give you, a work... Oh, yeah, your Vitae's too weak. Okay, I'll give you, Bloodstrike. And the shuttle has arrived. Unfortunately, this person is hiding in the room, so they can't go on the shuttle. But I do have 3 days, and they're not going to be hiding in the room for 3 days. Eddie. I meant to build like walls on here that I hadn't gotten around to. I'll get around to it soon. All right, Wisper will handle this raid. So for enemies, this is the last husky. Got it. Oh, you're fleeing? Steadfast, misogynist. Oh, you have a sidecast. Cute. Iron-willed, tough. Oh, I like you better. Hard worker, greedy, neurotic. So, Dolska me. I'm coming for you. How fast can you run? Not fast enough. I don't even have a place to put them anymore. Temporary. And Monic. Trigger happy, Misandrous Bloodlust. Okay. Jailbreaker. Who the heck is your name? Oh, you're one of my guests? Shoot. Alright, we'll break the jail, whatever. I did need a kidney, yes. So I could take a kidney from one of these guys. And Reze and Kamenos is jailbreaking because of this idiot. Reze is the one that I really want alive, because he's going to be turned into a vampire if I can keep him, you know, from breaking out. But here's Kamenos, who I'll just punch unconscious. Oh, no, Glitter, don't do that. Oh, whoops. Alright, Reze is down. Shot you in the spine. This one is covered in scars. You know what? If you're gonna be this much of a problem, you're gonna get wrecked. Bye. Now I don't need to make room in the prison. We're good now. Solved our prison population problem. So I would love for... Wow, they are so moody. Oh, it's because I told them not to eat. Alright, eat. Whoops. What happened? So there is a paid psychic droner that I could, I'm gonna wait until things sort of calm down before I accept that. And you want to kill Wimmer. Who is Wimmer? Oh. Wimmer can die of no consequence, so go for it. Have fun. But I do need to make sure this one stays alive. So the guests that I'm trying to protect are starving to death because I'm not a good host. That's why vampires should never host guests. And they are dying left, right, and sideways. Addie leveled up, so we'll give you Mesmerize. And then Glitter leveled up and give you Conceal Other. Or work towards it. Thank you for tuning in to Crimson Empress, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 23rd and July 24th. If you have any feedback or questions for me about this series, please let me know in the comments below. but keep in mind that the series has since ended. It's streamed one time only. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams that adjust for your time zone. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com or the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons and Twitch subscribers, as well as viewers like you that support the channel, and those that showed up to the live stream. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow vampires,